It's Ash from Super Videos, back for another one, another reaction to an episode of Breaking Bad. This is my reaction to Season 2, Episode 13, the Season 2 finale, which is called ABQ. I assume it stands for Albuquerque, but I could be wrong. One thing I want to mention before we dive into this, if you hear birds in the background, I apologize in advance. I don't know what's going on with the birds around my house, but they're going crazy, and it's way too hot for me to close the window, so you're gonna have to deal with it. But with that, let's dive right into this reaction. Isn't that how the season started? I'm pretty sure it is. With the black and white. I hope this connects back to the pink teddy bear in the water. Yes, it does. Are we finally gonna get an answer about that? I hope so. Yep. I just need some answers. What's this all about? Whose bodies were those? I really need some answers. It's been long enough. This is weird. What the hell went down? Evidence. We're getting a lot more scenes, which is great. NTSB, what does that stand for? Oh, what happened? Some sort of explosion? She's gone. This sucks. I'm still not over it. Is this finally gonna be the thing that forces Jesse to get clean? Probably not. He knows what this call is about.
I know who to call.
You do? Who are you gonna call? Who is this guy? So Walt has connections too.
Saul Goodman sent me.
Oh, so he called Saul, who called this guy. Like Saul says, he knows a guy who knows a guy. So is his job disposing of the bodies? Or making it seem like he had nothing to do with it? Something like that? I do recognize him. In different pictures I've seen of Breaking Bad, he's been there, so I'm assuming he's an important character.
Here's your story. You woke up, you found her, that's all you know. Say it.
Ooh,
Say it. I woke up, I found her,
damn.
that's all I know. I woke up, I found her, that's all I know.
He's all business.
Police officers may arrive, they may not. Depends on how busy a morning they're having. Typically ODs are not a high priority call.
Damn.
Nothing here to incriminate you, so I'd be amazed if you got placed under arrest. However, if you do, you tell them you just want your lawyer. Then you call Saul Goodman.
That's who you call.
The obvious,
That's always who you call.
I was not here.
As far as Jesse's concerned, he doesn't even know you.
Junior!
Hmm.
Flynn!
I'll be there in a minute.
Oh, he got an answer right away.
Oh my God, Mom, Dad, come here. You gotta see this. Seriously.
The money is flooding in. Or the fund. Or the donation.
Look at that.
Actual donations from your dad?
Total strangers. Isn't this awesome?
That's...
He's so happy, which makes it so much worse. Got a long way to go till 480,000. Oh, damn. This is not gonna be a pretty scene to see when he finds out.
Momentarily, I expect you on the porch, bag packed, ready to go.
Oh, and
No excuses.
makes it even worse because she's about to go to rehab. Damn. Damn. That actor is killing it with the performance.
I woke up and I found her. That's all I know.
And place of birth?
Phoenix.
That's why the previous episode was called Phoenix. This episode started off with a bummer already.
Hey, Walt, you gotta come in here. We just broke $1,000.
Again, long way till 480,000.
All right, I'm coming.
All right, some of you already know my brother-in-law. He's a good man. The doctor's saying this operation has a real chance of helping him. Of course, they're also saying they want to be paid in...
Did you realize that his face was on top of the wanted face thing?
Gets a six-pack.
That was pretty cool.
James Edwards for an extra pudding cup every night in Los Lunas, huh? Maybe if you give him a pack of cigarettes, he'll tell you what he did with Jimmy Hoffa. No. No.
That was funny.
Haven't had much luck inside the land of enchantment. But outside, got reports of the blue stuff making the scene here in Texas, Arizona, Colorado, Nevada. In fact, everywhere but here. Almost as if somebody wised up, stopped shitting where they eat. Now, I say Heisenberg's still out there. I say he's going regional.
Oh, he's still right here in town.
Oh, is he going after the people who shot
Walter,
his guy?
let me handle this.
Walt's gonna handle it himself. Ooh. Yeah, that guy's not a threat. Oh. He came to get Jesse. Jesse has nothing to lose at this point.
It's me. It's Walt. It's Walt.
But the fact that he came for him, that says a lot. This may be the closest they've ever been. This is deep. This is deep.
I killed her. It was me. I got her back up. Jesse, look at me. Look at me.
If anyone's to blame themselves, it's gotta be Walt. It's like this entire episode is dedicated to Jane. Wow. That's pretty awesome.
Okay, wait, I'm gonna, let me tell him and I'll call you right back. Okay.
What's going on?
Guess what?
What?
You were gonna be in the newspaper.
No way.
One of Aunt Marie's patients works at the Journal, and when she told him about the website and all the donations, he went to his editor, and they're gonna do a story about you.
For real?
Yep, they're coming to interview you with a photo.
This is getting more traction than they want.
Paul Canturna of Canturna Real Estate
Hey, it's a pleasure.
Good to meet you.
and Gustavo Fring.
Ooh.
Pollos Hermanos.
Please, just Gus.
Hi, Gus. Gotta tell you, you guys make some killer chicken.
Well, thank you very much.
And can you tell us a little about your work here?
Yes, the
This is
ABQ
interesting.
covers everything from drug-related money laundering to interdiction of illicit controlled substances crossing the border. Now, the group that I supervise focuses on methamphetamine, which is a growing problem in the country, unfortunately.
Terrible. Is this one of your agents?
Oh, yeah, no, that's my brother-in-law.
Ooh.
We're trying to.
Oh, I'm very sorry. What sort of health issue?
Lung cancer.
Oh, that's a rough one.
Oh, hey, you don't have to do that.
Please, I'm happy to do it.
Damn. That's interesting. I sense some conflict between Gus and Walt now. Because Gus has leverage now.
So you know.
He's a good man, isn't he?
Absolutely. Ask anyone. Anybody. He's a great father, a great teacher. He knows like everything there is to know about chemistry. He's patient with you, and he's always there for you. He's just decent, and he's
Some of that is not entirely true.
I don't know what this stuff is, but it's pretty great.
Your cell phone, did you bring it?
Which one?
Are we back to this? Let it go.
How old is that baby now, and when do I finally get to meet her?
Oh, there was a time jump.
Bringing her today, but she's 7 weeks tomorrow.
7 weeks.
7, right?
Yeah. Oh,
So a 7-week time jump. He looks different. too, with the beard. I kind of like this better than just the mustache. She's not happy. Why is that? What's his job? Does he work for the airport or something? Oh, this could connect to what we saw at the beginning of the episode with the explosion. So maybe that was like a plane crash.
I want you to pack your things and leave.
Why would I do that?
What's going on?
Since you shouldn't be doing any heavy lifting.
Skylar.
What happened? They were chill.
2 cell phones after all.
Seriously, just let it go.
I asked if you had packed your cell phone and you said, which one?
She's irritating me just a little bit.
I am not having an affair with Gretchen.
Oh, I know you're not. Because I asked her. So I finally left a message. What exactly is going on between you and my husband? The money? For your treatment? Gretchen and Elliot
Had nothing to do with it.
gave you a dime. They paid for nothing.
Is he gonna come clean with her then? Finally? Because she knows a lot. And don't even get started with those donations. Ooh.
It turns out that not only is the money not from your mother,
She doesn't even know.
she didn't even know that you had cancer. You never went to see her.
Yeah, I take that back. It's not just about the cell phone. That's not the only reason she's leaving. It makes sense now.
Could you? Just once.
Tell the truth?
Do me the courtesy. Not tonight.
If I tell you the truth, will you stay?
Ooh. He's not gonna tell anything though.
Stay, and I will tell you everything.
Because if he does, then she might leave. Also, he's gonna have to come clean at some point. When that's gonna be remains to be seen. Oh, we're back to this. I want to know what that was all about. I think it was some sort of crash, but I'm not sure.
Aircraft calling, please.
Aircraft, yeah. Plane crash. Something's wrong with him. Is he gonna give the wrong directions, leading to the crash? Oh, they're getting very close to each other. Ooh. Yep. Yep. That's gonna be a crash. Ooh. Damn. Damn. This shot's pretty awesome. That entire sequence of shots was awesome. Whoa, that's cool. Right into Walt's house, yeah. Was that the teddy bear? I don't know why I'm smiling. This is terrible, but we finally got an answer. Alright, that was my reaction to Season 2, Episode 13, the Season 2 finale, which was called ABQ. This was actually a pretty good episode. I was expecting it to have this kind of massive ending, but it didn't. But I still really enjoyed this. And the subplot with the plane crash for not only this episode, but this entire season was pretty interesting. And I love that they ended this season the exact same way that it started. The opening minutes of both the premiere and the finale were identical. So I thought that was pretty interesting. A great end to a pretty good season. But there's a lot going on now with Walt because Skylar is leaving. We don't know what's going on with Jesse. And their whole business is kind of up in the air at this point. It's on hold. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens and whether Walt restarts the business. We do know that Gus knows a little bit more about Walt now. So he has leverage. So is that going to create tension between Gus and Walt? That's going to be interesting to see if that happens. Also, Saul and Walt are getting pretty close. Walt is using a lot of Saul's connections now, so that's interesting. But it's going to be interesting to see what happens next and where the story goes from here. But this was a great episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, press the like button. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to join our community and press the bell to be notified about daily uploads. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.